Want to see how to get super shiny, healthy hair? Let me show you how. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're brand new here, hi, my name's Courtney. And no, I don't look like I have swavy or curly hair at the moment. I am swavy curly Courtney, in case you didn't get the connection. Anyway, maybe I do look like I have S-waves at the moment, but if you are looking to get insanely shiny, healthy hair that air dries like this, yes, I air dried this hair. It didn't poof, it didn't frizz, and it's still really shiny. I can show you how to do that with these simple steps. This wash day right here today that I am wearing, I'm talking about it like it's couture or something, but I like to have different wash days in my back pocket to bust out for different occasions. This is one of the perks of having wavy hair. I used to hate the fact that my hair was on the looser curl pattern side of things, that it was 2A, 2B, 2C waves instead of 3B ringlets. I wanted curls so badly. Turns out I do in fact have some curls hidden in my hair, but the majority of my hair tends to be a looser curl pattern. I used to hate that because I wanted the ringlets. I have since come to realize that having wavy hair is actually an asset instead of a liability. I have a wide range of versatility in my hair, and my product-free wash days are one of my favorite things to bust out when I am needing a break from all the styling. And trust me, I take lots of breaks. I think taking styling breaks has been one of the main reasons that I have continued to move forward on this healthy hair journey, because there were times, wash days, so horrible that I was ready to throw in the microfiber towel and pick up the flat iron again. This is not a flat iron, this is a brush, but you get the idea. So this is my styling break, air dried, product free wash day routine that just works. And there are some things very specific to this routine that make it work. If I didn't do these things, this would not work. I have tried this before. I used to try and air dry my hair back in the day before I knew anything about hair health. And honestly, it would look like I had stuck my finger in a light socket with some greasy roots. That was the vibe, air dried hair. I hated air drying my hair. I couldn't get it to work right. So I always blow fried it and flat ironed it or curled it into submission. But turns out I had this just waiting for me. I keep flashing the shine at y'all. Are you having fun with that? I am. I can see it shining in the monitor. It's very cute. So if you have ever struggled with dry, frizzy hair, this video is for you. Over the course of learning all this stuff and things about hair health, I have finally come to realize that it's not about quick fixes. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about creating healthy habits that improve the health of your hair over time. And making a few small changes and tweaks to your routine can have exponential benefit to your hair in the long term. So let's get into my styling break, product-free, air-dried routine. The first swap that you can make, the first simple switch, is to change out your shower head. Guys, I'm so excited. I think I finally found a shower head that not only removes the chlorine and heavy metals from the water, it also removes calcium and magnesium deposits. Yay! This has been the thing that I have struggled with. Most filters for your shower don't remove the actual hard water minerals from the water. It doesn't actually soften the water. It just removes some of the chlorine and some of the impurities. However, this shower filter from COURTNEYLF actually does that. It has 3 different settings. You can pick which one you like best. I personally really like this one. It's my personal favorite. The shower head can also move and point in different directions if you so desire. I have actually tried other shower filter heads off camera in the past. None of them made my super hard water any softer. Maybe they were removing the chlorine, but I still felt the hard water on my hair. But with the COURTNEYLF, when I wash my hair, it feels incredibly soft and shiny. I wanna say that I have done this routine multiple times in the past on my channel, but honestly, this right here is my favorite styling break routine. This actually works the best. So yes, I am filming in the shower today. It is not one of my favorite things, but you gotta do what you gotta do to share the good news of a shower filter with people that can actually remove hard water. Thank you, COUR, for solving this issue that I have been hunting to fix for 6 years. Anyway, I have shared multiple times on my channel this styling break routine where I air dry product free, but this routine today is my actual favorite. It actually works the best. And it may be cheating just a little bit, but today I'm gonna be using the K18 Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. And the reason this might be cheating is this shampoo is formulated to break down dirt, oils, metals, and things left behind by heavy product buildup. If you've been looking for a color safe clarifying shampoo, this is it. It's a really, really good clarifying shampoo that doesn't overstrip the hair, but it definitely gets everything off of your hair. I'm really gonna take my time here scrubbing this into my scalp with the pads of my fingers. I'm even gonna get a little bit in my eye. Can I just say that I have had shampoo get in my eye off and on over the years. This one really hurt. 10 out of 10, do not recommend getting the K18 Detox Shampoo in your eyeball. Anyway, continuing on, finishing up, pulling the lather through the lengths of my hair to really cleanse the lengths of my hair. You don't have to scrub the lengths of your hair to get those really, really clean. If there's enough lather in your hair that you can really squeeze it and pull it through the lengths of your hair. How many times can I say lengths of your hair? Quite a few, in case you were wondering. Now that the hair is really nice and cleansed, I'm gonna go in with the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is kind of sort of become my favorite deep conditioner. And the reason for that is it has a lot of conditioning ingredients, but it also contains several very good reparative proteins. My hair tends to really love protein. It makes it strong, it makes it shiny, it makes it cute. So I am going to work this in with my fingers from mid-lengths to ends, and I will then finger detangle my hair all the way to the root. Once I've gotten my hair thoroughly detangled, I'm gonna grab a brush and finish distributing this product through my hair. I want a super even layer of deep conditioner all over my hair. I don't want a single strand to miss the joys and deep repair of the Briogeo mask. So now that that is thoroughly worked in, you can leave it in your hair for a few minutes while you do the rest of the shower things. Normally I would let this sit for a while, but I'm getting cold because I'm filming in the shower. Don't normally film in the shower, but you had to see the shower filter. It's really good. And now that that is all the way rinsed out, I'm going to grab my next swap, easy swap for healthier hair over time. And that is the Perfect Hair Care Towel. Using a microfiber towel is a 100% guaranteed way to improve the health of your hair over time because it minimizes breakage when your hair is in its most fragile state. And it removes more water than a terry cloth towel would. So I'm just breaking the hair off the sides and back of my head so that I can flip my hair forward and tie this lovely towel on my head. And now I'm out of the shower and have thoroughly rinsed the residual shampoo out of my eye. I'm going to go in with the Living Proof Bond Repair Treatment. I'm using this as my leave-in conditioner today, just grabbing 2 pumps. This is a really nice bond repair to continually add into the routine. That's another easy swap. Swap out your regular leave-in conditioner for one that has extreme bond reparative properties. Once I've got that finger combed through, I'm gonna run a brush through my hair. And this is the next thing that really helps the air dry product free routine come out gorgeously. And that is how I brush my hair once I've got the leave-in conditioner in it. I'm really gonna point the hair away from my face on the sides and back of my neck. And then I'm gonna flip my head forward and brush the hair off of my scalp. Once I've done that, I give my hair a really good shake, and you can see how the hair is really straight. It's very smooth. And you can really see how the roots are not stuck down to my scalp. Once the hair is finished air drying, these are the results. You can see just how shiny it is. My natural curl pattern is still there. It's still peeking through, but the overall effect is just really shiny, smooth hair. There is not any frizz anywhere. For the amount of effort that this wash day took me, the results are 100% worth it. A couple of extra swaps I want to talk about for your overall hair health. Making an air dry product free routine that is super shiny and smooth and lovely easily possible for you. Make sure you're using brushes that are incredibly gentle on the hair. This one's from the Perfect Hair Care. You saw me in the shower use a bounce curl brush. I love the bounce curl brushes and the brush from Perfect Hair Care. The bristles on this particular brush are longer than on a wet brush, which makes them even more gentle and bendy and flexible. Swapping out your hair elastics can also be incredibly helpful. Using something like this, which is an Invisibobble, won't snag or rip your hair out. Or you could just go with something like a satin or silk scrunchie to put your hair up. Don't pull your hair back in super tight hairstyles. If you do put it up, make sure that it is nice and loose and floppy. And I like to fold my hair over once, like so, especially to protect it while I sleep at night. Speaking of sleeping at night, I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. Please, 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 please sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase. This is so easy, such a simple swap. You buy it one time, you use it forever, and your hair health gradually improves simply because you are no longer rubbing it on a cotton pillowcase. There are no more excuses, guys. There are satin pillowcases at the Walmart for $5. Get you something nice and slippery to sleep on so that your hair cuticle is not getting roughed up overnight and damaged simply because you're a wild sleeper. I'm a wild sleeper. I flop all over the place. And one of the beautiful things about this air drying product free is that you are not using any heat on your hair. You're not diffusing, you're not blow drying, you are just air drying. And I know, I have seen all over the interwebs people saying that air drying your hair could be more damaging to it. I hear you, I see what you're saying, but there's some minutia of detail that are getting lost in translation when it comes to this discussion. Most of the people who are saying it is bad to air dry your hair are talking about routines in which you use styling products. A curl cream, a mousse, a foam, a gel, a custard, a souffle. Any of the things that are meant to help your hair retain a style other than leave-in conditioner, I would, yes, recommend diffusing your hair. All of the styling products that you leave on your hair are occlusive. They're meant to hold in water. They keep your hair from drying as quickly. So your hair winds up being wet for many hours. That's where the issue with air drying comes in. The longer the hair is wet, the more susceptible it is to damage because your hair is more fragile when it's wet. I have tried this routine where I take a styling break, but maybe I hover diffuse for a while with no product in my hair to go ahead and get my hair to hurry up and finish drying. Every single time I do, my hair feels more rough and less shiny and soft. And the reason I think that is the case is that there is no styler in my hair helping keep that hair cuticle smooth and laid down. Even the super gentle diffusing with this routine is too much. My hair does air dry relatively quickly when there's no styler in it, just a light little bit of leave-in conditioner or bond repair treatment. My hair dried in an hour. That's not long enough for any damage to be happening to my hair while it's air drying. I disagree that air drying is damaging to the hair, and I'm going solely off of my experience based on how my hair feels. It feels really soft, silky, smooth, and shiny when I air dry it doing all of these steps. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I sure hope you found it helpful. If you feel like checking out COUR Shower Head for yourself, I will have all the links in the description linked down below. If you're somebody like me and you live in an area with incredibly hard water but don't want to drop thousands of dollars on installing a water softening system in your home, or maybe you live in an apartment and can't install the water softening system in the apartment, using a shower filter like CURE is an excellent alternative. They even offer a monthly subscription so that you automatically get shipped replacement filters so that you never have to think about replacing the filter in your shower head. They just show up, and when they show up, you replace it. If you found this video helpful, it would do me a world of good here on YouTube if you give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help me out. As always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye.